Welcome everyone to our top mod showcase. This is the time where we take the best of the best mods of all types for the month that I could possibly cram in the list without making it too long. Before we start, I would love to give a shout out to all of the mod creators making wonderful mods and my fellow mod users who support the community. Speaking of the community, if you want to help a brother out in reaching our goals for 2025, please consider subscribing and joining us in our small community. I'm proud to say we have the best group of people in the universe. Be a blessing to us and subscribe. That being said, let's check out the winners for the month. These are Baldur's Gate 3's top 14 mods for February 2025. Enjoy. We're gonna start off our list with our race mod of the month from the in-game manager. Ever wanted to play as those exotic races of Baldur's Gate 3? Roleplay as those enemies that you encounter, and play the game as those characters using the Eclipse Monster Races mod. Have access to 8 new races like the Dryad, Harpy, Djinn, to some non-humanoid ones like the Spider, Slime, and Beholder, with some other races to choose from. Each has their own unique races and abilities, as well as some really cool passives. Like the Myconid can use different spore abilities, the Beholder can use eye beams with different effects, with so much more. Even though the large races clip through your dialogues, the mod is still well made and a great representation for unique monster races. Armor mod of the month goes to a sexy collection from the in-game manager. Ever wanted to have more trendy outfits with some really cool restyled assets from the vanilla version? The type of armor that logically doesn't make sense, but still everyone loves them. The STO mod collection is for you. The mod provides some well-deserved reworks to the iconic armors, turns them into something more sexy and feminine. Have a look. Weapon mod of the month goes to the More Weapons mod. This mod focuses on bringing you the medieval weapons from your fantasies to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a huge fan of KCD2's medieval settings, which is one of the best knight simulators out there.
Watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man. Well, now we're really fucked.
With fun and memorable characters. So for this month, we have the More Weapons mod that provides 40 new weapons to Baldur's Gate 3. All of the weapons have their own stats and effects. The mod also has some exotic weapons like the Egyptian ones, alongside this sword that is stuck to a stone. If you love medieval weapons, make sure to grab this mod. The mod is available for PC. Gameplay mod of the month will be the coolest AI scripting mod to date. That's saying a lot because I've been covering this stuff for a while now, and this one takes it to a whole new level. Imagine fighting a learning AI that analyzes your battles and tries to improve itself with each fight. This is the type of encounters that keeps on improving itself with tactics and strategy. The AI learning mod aims to do just that, using the AI proximal policy optimization, where the goal is to make enemies learn from battles and adapt over time. For you guys who don't understand what I'm talking about, this technology is a reinforcement learning algorithm for training intelligent agent. Specifically, its policy-graded method, often used in deep learning, where the policy network is very large. The algorithm trains the AI on policy way, where it explores different actions based on the data gathered. What's really cool is the principles are also used in famous AI developers like OpenAI. If you guys are wondering how I know this, I just googled it. I'm not an expert or anything.
Yes, science!
Currently, the mod is still incomplete and there is still so much more work needed for it to have full function. It already has AI that tracks actions of the players, it can classify different actions and playstyle, and that's basically it. This is still a work in progress and the creator is still trying to get the project out there so more talented people could take over and continue the development of this mod for the future. I really do hope the community gives this mod more support. Concept-wise, this is one of the coolest ones out there. Gameplay mod of the month is for the Grand Theater mod. This is the mod that I covered a couple weeks ago. I had a chance to get a first look on some new D&D custom campaigns that transports us to a theater of bards and mystery. In the essence of being lazy, I'm gonna summon my previous self to share the review. For today's custom mod, this will be transported to the Grand Theater, which has this bardic theme. The whole bardic theme really pops out as we'll get a custom area that we can explore, like a really nice stage with a lot of NPCs that you can have dialogues with. The entry points of the areas are located in different acts, so technically you can start your experience whenever you like. Campaign revolves around the red mages of Thay, which are the bold red cloaked people that you can interact to, with a nice custom cutscene that you can have at the start of the campaign. This introduces us to the villains of the story. The custom assets of these NPCs are just amazing. If you're someone who's into more custom Baldur's Gate 3 content, make sure to look out for the future of this mod, along with other updates for other custom mods in the future. Githyanki Heads is our unique armor mod of the month that focuses on providing some great headpieces for you to choose from. The headgear are inspired by Flacket's crown and the Githyanki helmet and circlets, usable for all your characters with a selection of 9 headpieces to make sure you'll find whatever you're looking for. All of the headpieces are stored in your tutorial chest for easy access. The only problems that I noticed is one of the crowns turns your character bold, but aside from that, great mod to grab for the in-game manager. Next will be our face mod of the month to fulfill your male elven fantasy. We've got some really nice face presents if you're looking for some Asian inspired look to be your elven tab. It's also available for humans and drows.
What's up, California? My name is Alex.
What's up, Maiden?
I'm Oliver.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Dylan.
And together we are
Gay as fuck.
Jokes aside, this is a well-made face mod for PC. Armor of Sanctuary mod will be our equipment mod of the month that provides a nice selection of armor straight out of Diablo 4.
Big Lil in the house, yeah. Oh! Lily in the house. Bang, bang, bang. Blessed Mother save us. Rocket, tank, tank.
Blizzard is dead.
The mod has really nice selection of armors that you can choose from, available for all races. Even the dwarves and halflings can use the armors, which is quite impressive. You can select from 3 armor sets if you don't want to grab everything. Personally, I do like all of the armors, so I highly advise you take all of it. The mod is available for PC. Here's a quick showcase. Customization mod of the month goes to a really nice rework to the background selections for your character creation. Ever wanted to have a more exciting and practical use to your backgrounds? Something that's not just provide proficiencies for interactions? The JWL Histories and Occupations got you covered. The mod provides an assortment of occupations with regular proficiencies, plus the added flair of stat increases and free spell to use. Like the Alchemist is where you can get an experimental alchemy from the wizard class, Astral Drifter for a free Misty Step, but you take additional psychic damage as a trade-off, Courier for that +1 dexterity and -1 to your strength, to the powerful God Touch that provides +1 to your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. The drawback is that you take more physical damage and force damage. You can even be a school teacher and get a free guidance cantrip, among other stuff, with over 1,000 goals and inspirations for those backgrounds to really flesh out the mod. So if you're looking to spice up those backgrounds, go and check out this mod. Second customization mod of the month goes to a well-deserved rework to the Dragonborn race. Want to get new scale textures and colors inspired by the Dark Urge? The Dark Urge scale collection is perfect to really make your scaly friends unique. Choose from 98 options of scale colors, 14 different textures, and more. Select from subtle to brutal looking scales with just a press of a button. It also includes metallic and gem textures, so go crazy. FANGS and Khamsin dress will be our clothing mod of the month, which is dedicated to those single well-made clothing mods to really bring out the goth and sexy adventure vibes. The FANGS dress looks surprisingly similar to Iris von Everett from The Witcher 3, specifically the Heart of Stone expansion. The FANGS dress is complete with dress, stockings, and hat for your body type 1 presents for elf, half-elf, drows, humans, and tieflings. For the Khamsin outfit, it lets you be a latex-looking badass with your leather outfit and cool accents. It has an armor slot version and a clothing one to not mess up your gear. Plus, the mod author also added some custom dyes, which is a really nice touch. Usable for your body type 1 and 2 presents. The mod is available for PC and in-game manager. Next is an amazing collection from the creator of the 5e subclasses, which makes some lore accurate representations from the D&D sourcebook. For this month is another update of the 5e subclass combined, which is available for the in-game manager. This time it's gonna be for our ranger classes. Have access to 4 new subclasses like the Fey Wanderer that has the ability to summon Fey creatures, cause havoc in the battlefield by dealing psychic damage, charm, and fear. The Horizon Walker that turns your ranger into teleporting sharpshooter, while having the ability to summon a planar warrior that deals force damage. The Monster Slayer is our hunter that hunts down its prey using its Slayer Prey skill that deals extra damage, lockdown skills like the Magic Circle and Zone of Truth to stop your targets in their tracks. So one of the most interesting ones, which is the Primal Ranger, that turns you into a guardian of the ancient forest. You are the type of ranger that utilizes druidic powers and support abilities, turning your characters into a tree-like creature that deals piercing damage in difficulty terrain. Second gameplay mod of the month is a great feature if you want to add more realism to your playthroughs. Ever wondered why our tavern friends doesn't get injured even though we get hit by swords, maces, axes, etc.? We even get zapped by lightning, frozen by frost abilities, poison, burn, but miraculously we don't take any injuries. I mean, I do get the point that adding those in the game seems a bit tedious to implement. Lucky for us, the modding community is here to the rescue and have made the Grit and Glory mod. The mod functions by adding injuries, exhaustion, and madness statuses to our characters in order for you to live the life of a real adventurer.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Currently, the mod has 50 re-flavored D&D 5e effects to really match the different damage types, homebrew exhaustion systems inspired by other creators, and have adjusted to fit the Baldur's Gate 3 playstyle. They also created a unique item, which is the Injury Kit that has the ability to help you treat your injuries. Just make sure you have a high amount of proficiencies in your medicine to make it successful. Want to make your Baldur's Gate 3 experience even more challenging in and out of combat? Definitely check out this mod for PC. Finally, our number 1 and the featured mod of the month. This is one of my favorite mods to cover, which are NPC rework designs. I really enjoy showcasing different assets for the NPCs in Baldur's Gate 3. This month is a great redesign from the Church of Shar. Most of the designs provide more natural coloring to the skin tones, improvements to the armors, new hairstyles, tweaks to the overall look. Check it out.
Please, do not delay. Contentment is within your grasp. Just step inside with an open mind.
Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. Are you here to be unburdened? Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me. Take your time. Look around. Only you can decide when it is time for healing.
Go on, inside. Mother Superior will deal with you.
A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shar's initiates for years to come. Surrender this one to me, now, And you can leave freely, and consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching our top mod showcase for the month. What do you guys think about the list? And would love to know all about it in the comments below. Shout out to all the people who subscribe but please support the channel. I really appreciate you guys for all the amazing support. And for all the people who haven't subscribed yet, thank you for watching my videos, and I hope I earn you subscriptions in the future. But if you're in it today, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Want to support me directly? Join button is below. Are you interested to know what are the best builds and mods for Baldur's Gate 3? We have mods of the week, mods of the month, and mods of the year. Just click these videos right here. Finally, that's it for me. Up to you soon on the next Master Buck Show. Peace out. Bye, guys.